Come back to your dashboard and at the left side you will see something called products. Hover over products and select categories. Now we have to add different categories, product categories. Okay, now let's see what categories we have. We have camera, activity trackers, car accessories. So let's add that. First it's camera. Put in camera. In slug you can keep it blank, fine. It's asking for display type, or don't do anything. But for thumbnail, as you can see we have a small thumbnail for camera. So select this one. We have to upload a thumbnail. We don't have anything, so what we'll do, upload some files. I'm uploading all the images at once. Okay guys, so as you can see this is the icon for camera, so I'll select this one and click on use image. Fine. Now click on add new product category. Okay, so as you can see the product category is successfully added, camera, and we are getting the thumbnail also. Then we have activity trackers. Now let's add this. We have activity trackers. Again let's add the thumbnail for activity trackers. Here it is. Use image, add new product category. We have car accessories. Fine. Now let's add the thumbnail for car accessories. Okay, again add new product category. Then we have game control. Now let's put in the name game control. Thumbnail. Then we have headphone, mouse, phone and tablets. Fine, so let's add headphone. Select the thumbnail for headphone. Click on add new product category. Then we have mouse. Thumbnail for mouse, this one. Use image, add new product category. Phone and tablets. So put in phone in the name section. Phone. Okay, let's delete this because we have by mistakenly added this. So click on here, click OK. Now let's put in phone. Again. Thumbnail, click on add new product category. Then we have tablets. Thumbnail. Fine. So okay guys, so we have successfully added all the product categories. Now what we have to do is add these things over here. So let's do that. For that, again come back to your pages, click on pages, because we have to add this on the pages on our home page. Fine, now select the home page from here. Okay, here we want to add the categories, so click on this plus sign over here, and in the search element type in product categories. Okay, product categories, and in the title put in shop by category or anything you want. I have put in shop by category, so I'm using the same. And you use always expand setting. You can exclude some category. For example, when you type in camera, we can exclude this category, fine, but we don't want to do that. Just put in enable thumbnail because you want to show the thumbnails over here. So put in enable thumbnail and leave this thing blank and click on save changes. Now click on update. Okay, so once we have updated the page, again let's come back to our website and refresh the website and see the changes. Okay guys, so as you can see we are seeing the changes and it is really looking beautiful. So we are really going good. We have created the slider, we have created the categories. Now what we have to do is create this different categories, these different banners. We have 3 different banners, so let's do that. Again come back to your page. Now click on over here the add element, and we have to add banners, we have to create banners. So click on add element, and type in banners. So as you can see, we are getting an option called banner. Select that one, and in the effect, select effect 2. Now select an image. I'll be uploading the image for 3 different banners. So first one, select image. Fine. The alignment will be left. Container inside banner. Text, because inside the banner we want some text. As you can see, we have text. Watches up to 30% off. Fine. Now the heading text will be watches, and description will be 30% off. Fine. Now we have to select the text color. I'm selecting 28, 28, 28. Put in this thing to use the same color if you want. Fine. Now click on save changes. So we have selected, we have successfully created the banner. But as you can see, in our demo website we have 3 banners over here. So what we have to do is hover over here, and we have to create 3 different columns. So select 3 columns. So as you can see, this is the 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Just click on this one, and as you can see, we are getting 2 new columns over here. So similarly, you can repeat the same steps and create 2 different banners for this thing. I'm just copying this 2 times and dragging and dropping this on these 2 different columns. Fine. Now let's update the page and see how it looks like now. Now let's refresh the page and see the changes. Okay guys, so now as you can see, we are seeing the banners, but there are some problem. The problem is we are not getting that kind of style. So for that, I'll tell you what to do. Come back to your page, and here at the top you'll see something called setting a gear icon. Here is the gear icon. This is to put in custom CSS code. Just click on this gear icon, and at the bottom of this video description you'll see a link to a page on my website. Just click on that link. Okay guys, so once you click on that link, you will be redirected to this particular page, and here you'll find something called homepage CSS code. So below that you'll see some CSS code. Just copy those code, copy it, all the code. Fine, till here. Fine. Click on Ctrl+C. Now again come back to your page. Where is it? Here it is, and paste it over here. Now click on save changes. Now again click on update. Now again come back to your website, and before refreshing the website, see how it looks like, and after refreshing the website, everything should be fine. Now let's refresh the website. Okay, so as you can see, now it looks really great. It is looking beautiful. So this is what we wanted. Now it looks good. The animation is also fine. So this is how you create banners, different banners. Now let's add these products. So before adding the products, we obviously have to create some products. So let's do that. Okay guys, for that again come back to your dashboard, and here you'll see something called products. Let's find, here it is. Now hover products and select add product, because now we are going to add different products. This is the most important part obviously, because this is what this is the main thing in the website. We have to add some products, the descriptions and so on. Here we have to type in the name of the product. So type in any name of the product, any name you want. Fine, we have typed in the Apple iPhone 6 16GB gold. Now from here you have to select the category. We've created different categories for product, and this comes under phone obviously. So select phone, and this is how your product will look like once we create. Really beautiful. Here we have, here the name of the product will show, which we have just put in, as you can see. Then we have a short description over here. Let's copy this and paste it over here. Okay, fine. So a short description will come over here, product short description. Fine, so paste it over here. We also have a long description which will be there at the bottom. Fine. Here is the long description. Just copy this thing. Come and paste it over here. So this is the long description. Now again scroll down and make sure simple is selected from here, and you can put in the regular price of the product. For example, anything, obviously according to you. I am putting 550 pounds. We will change the currency later on. Fine. Inventory, you can put in the SKU, which is the stock keeping unit. It's all up to you, whatever you want to put. I am putting NS12. Fine. Stock status, in stock or out of stock. Obviously we want to keep it in stock. Shipping, you can put in the weight, the length, width, height of the product you want. Link product attributes, we'll see this later on, attributes and advanced option. But for now, this is what we have to do. We have to put in the regular price of the product. Fine. You can put in some tags. For example, you can put in iPhone for this. iPhone could be a tag for this, and click on add. Now we have to select the image of the product. So click on select product image, upload the image, select any image of your choice. For example, I'm selecting this one. Just click on open. Now click on set product image. So this image will show up over here. Fine. This image will show up over here, and we also have two different images over here. So let's upload those. Here you have the option called product gallery. Just click on add product gallery images, upload the file. Fine. Let's see, we suppose we want to add these three as our product gallery image. Select these three images, click on open. Fine. Now click on add to gallery. So we have successfully uploaded the product gallery images. Now let's update and publish the product and see how our first product looks like. Click on publish. Now let's open this product in a new tab. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is how our product looks like right now. This was an example of simple product. So what happens, sometimes we give some discount on the product. So let's see how we do the discounting thing. So again, come back to the product. Here in the general option, we did 550 for regular. Suppose you wanna give some discount on this product. So what you can do is, in sale price, you can put in different amount, obviously lesser than the regular price. So suppose the regular price is 550 pounds. Now we are entering 500 pounds for this product. Fine. And we can also schedule this as I showed you, the countdown of the product for the sale. Suppose we are giving this sale for 24 hours. So if you purchase within 24 hours, you'll get a £50 discount, and we can select show counter timer. So select this thing and click on update. So again, let's come back to the product and see the changes. So refresh the product. So as you can see, the old price is now struck off and we are getting the new price, that is 500 pounds. And we also have a counter which is for 21 hours. So if we buy this product within 21 hours, we'll get a £50 discount. So basically this is how you enter a sales product. Now let me show you how to enter or how to insert a variable product. Variable product is a different kind of product. Suppose you're selling iPhone and you have three different versions, 16 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB. So that is a variable product. Or if you have different colors, for example gold, gray, white, so these are different variables. So let's see how to do that. Come back to the product page, scroll down, and instead of simple product, now select variable product. Fine. Now come to attributes. We have custom product attribute. Now click on add. Now we have to name the attribute. For example, we want to add different colors, so put in color over here and make sure used for variation is tick mark. Now let's see two different examples. For example, gold and gray, maybe. Fine. Now click on save attributes. Now select variations and click over here and select create variation from all attributes and click on go. Now click on OK. So now we have two different variations for this product, gold and gray. So select first one and you can put any price, for example $550, and we are selling this. If you want to put some sale price, you can put the sale price for this one. And suppose for gray we are selling it only for $500 or 500 pounds. So for gold it is $550 and for gray it is $500. Fine. Now let's update and see the changes in the product. Now again let's refresh and see the changes. Now as you can see, it shows from 500 to 550 different variation. Now here we have the option called color. So if we choose gray, as you can see, now we're getting 550 price, and when we choose different color we get different price. Okay, so this is what our variation product is. Now what we have to do is add different products on our home page, as I showed you. So just like this, we have to add different product on our home page. So I have shown you how to create a product, a simple product, variable product, a discounted product. So now I'll pause this video for some time and I'll create these different products so that we can put these products on our home page. I have shown you how to create the product, so you can create as many products as you want. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have created all the products. So next step, what we have to do is add these products on our home page. So let's do that. First we have to add this headline. So let's come back to the home page. Come here, click on this plus sign and type in custom heading. Select this one. In the text, type in new arrival or whatever you want. In the element tag, type in H4. Text alignment will be left, fine. Font size will be 20 pixels. Line height 20 pixels. And tick mark this, use theme default font family, and here type in FWB and click on save changes. Fine, so we have done this. I'm sorry. Now we have to add these products. So what we do is click on this plus sign and type in products over here. So instead of all products, we'll select category, and we want to show only phone category, and we want per page 5 products and 5 columns. Okay, you can choose any style. I'm choosing style 2. Click on save changes. So basically when we do that, we are done with all this thing, the bestseller and this one. Now let's add the advertisement over here. Let's do that. So click on this plus sign and type in single image. Select the image you want to add. I'm selecting this one first. Instead of image size thumbnail, we want full size image. Alignment should be center. Okay. We have many different kind of animations available. We can select any one. I'm selecting this one. Now click on save changes. But as you can see in the website, we have 2 adverts. So what again we have to do is hover here and select 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 to divide this into two columns. Now what I do is copy this thing and drag it over here. Fine. So basically by doing that we have done this portion. Now we have to add the tabs over here. So I want to type in new arrivals first. So again click on this plus sign and search for custom heading. Type in new arrival over here. Element tag will be h4. Fine. Font size will be 20. Line height 20 pixels. Use font default, and here it will be FWB. Now click on save changes. Now we have to add the tab. As you can see, when we click on different category, different product shows up. So for that we have to add an element called tag. So click on this plus sign, search for tabs, select this one, and as you can see first tab is selected. So click on this edit button, and instead of tab 1 type in phone. Click on save changes. Now we have to add some product in this tab. For example, when we click on phone we see phones, so that is what we have to do, add some product in the phone tab. So click on this plus sign and search for products, select this one. Instead of all products, select category and select phone. Per page 5 products and obviously 5 columns. You can select any style of your choice. Click on save. Now select this second tab and do the same. First change the title of the tab. Instead of second tab we have to type in something like camera. Save changes. Now again click on this plus sign to add some products in the tab. Select these products, and instead of all products, category, and this time we have to select camera, and obviously per page it will be 5 and 5 columns. Any style of your choice, any style you can choose. Now click on save changes. So by doing that we have completed this tab. Now what we have to do is add this brand icons, brand logos. So again come back to your home page, click on this plus sign and type in Nitro Carousel. Select Nitro Carousel. We want 6 logos. Okay, so type in 6 and click on save changes. Now we have to add some image in this one. So click on this plus sign and select this single image. Fine. Click on here to select the image. Select any image of your choice. I'm selecting this one. Click on set image. Instead of thumbnail we want full size image, so type in full. Alignment should be center. Rest everything is fine, so click on save changes. We want 6 images, so instead of doing and repeating the same step I am duplicating this 6 times. Fine. But when you see over here we have 2 thin lines or thin borders at top and bottom of this image. So let's do that. For that click over here, edit this row, select the design options, and for border select 1 pixel for top and 1 pixel for bottom. And margin, as you can see this is the margin portion. Select 0 pixel for left and 0 pixel for right margin and 60 pixels for bottom margin. And because we have border we have to select some color for the border. So this is the color we are selecting. Any color obviously you can choose. Now border style will be solid. Fine. Now we can save changes. And also when we see in the example we have some gap between the line, the border and the image. So let's do that. Click on over here, this edit this column. Again design options and select 15 pixels padding top and bottom. Click on save changes. Fine. Now click on update and let's see the changes which have taken place on the website. Now let's come back to our website and refresh the page. Let's scroll down. As you can see, all the changes have taken place. Now we can see this thing. The products are showing up. We are seeing the ad. The tab is working fine. And we also have this brand images. Now the next step is to create blogs, different blogs. So let's do that. Let's create a blog page and create different blogs. So for that, come back to your dashboard and over here click on add new, because now we have to add a new page, a blog page. Enter the title of the page, just type in blog and click on publish. Fine. Now again come back to your website, click on customize. Now because we want to make this page as our official blog page, now from here select system, a static page, and post page. Select this one and select the blog page. Fine. Now click on save and publish. Then again go back to the link on my website. Fine. Scroll down. Okay, you'll find something called custom code for pages. As you can see over here, custom code for pages. To copy this code, all the code. Fine. Just copy it. Come back over here. Click on over here set code and paste all the code over here. Fine. Now click on save. So once you do that, click on save and publish. Now click this button to go back and you'll see a option called blog. Select that one. Select blog list and from layout select the fourth layout, and from column select this second column. Item style will be the item style number 1, that is this one. Okay, rest everything looks fine. We don't want any sidebar, so we are not selecting any sidebar over here. Fine. So once you do that, again click on save and publish. Now cancel this. We have one post which is the default post, which is always there by default. So now we have to create some new posts, some new blogs. So let's do that. Again come back to your dashboard, how a post, and click on add new. Very fine. So we can enter any title for the blog or the post. Let's see, for example, in our demo website we have iMac and MacBook Pro Retina. So copy this title, paste it over here, and this thing should look you something familiar with Word, Microsoft Word. So it is very easy to write any blog, create new blogs, new post. Fine. So we can type something, for example Nair Sheikh. You can increase the size of the text from selecting from here. You can, for example, as you can see, when I select heading 1, heading 2, the size changes. I can also change the color of the text, for example like this. And there are so many different things which can be done. I can bullet point, make this thing a bullet point. I can bold, and it's really easy. It is just like using Microsoft Word. We can add some media also in the in this blog. For example, let's see, we want to add this image. So click on insert into post, and as you can see, we are seeing the post. And suppose we want to align this left, we can also do that. So you can do a lot of things in blog. Okay, so let's copy and paste this thing from here, because we don't want to waste our time doing this. Fine. As you can see, many things have been used over here. In the bulleted points, we have inserted an image over here. We are using different headings. Fine. Okay, so once you do that, click on publish. But before that, you see something called categories. We have created categories, but that was different, that was for products, and for blogs we have different categories. So from here also you can create a category. Just click on add new category. Suppose this blog belongs to technology, so you can call it technology. So we have new category called technology. Click on add new category. So this is selected. Okay, fine. We can also add a featured image. What is a featured image? Let me show you what is a featured image. For example, when we see the blog page over here, these are the featured image. So let's upload one, because that is really important. It really beautifies the post. Let's upload one image for featured image. Let's select this one. Okay, fine. Click on set featured image. As you can see, now it is showing. Now let's publish this post, and again come back to our blog page and refresh, and let's see how it looks like now. Okay, so as you can see, now we can see our page, our blog post over here. So let me create some extra blogs, some dummy blogs, just to show you how it looks like. Similarly, I have shown you how to create one blog. You can create as many blogs as you want, but this is how you do it. Okay, fine. Now let me create some blogs, because I have to add those blogs on our home page. As you can see, on our home page also we have latest blogs, so we are seeing 3 latest blogs. So let me create some dummy blogs. So let me pause this video and create some dummy blogs so that I can show you how it looks like. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have created some dummy blogs, some dummy posts. So let me show you how to put this thing on the home page. As you can see, this is how it looks like. Last 3 blogs will show on the home page. So let's do that. Again, come back to the dashboard, select pages and select home page. Now again scroll down and click on this plus button and search for custom heading. Type in your text over here. Element tag should be H4. Font size is 20. Line height is 20 pixels. Fine. Default font. Extra class name will be FWB. Click on save changes. And as you can see, in the demo website we have 2 different columns, one for blogs and one for gallery. So let's create 2 different columns. Hover here, click on half by half. Now as you can see, we have 2 different columns over here. Now let's add blogs in our first column. So click on this plus sign. Search for blogs. So you'll find this blog post. Select this one. So you can order by anything, for example, recent post, last modified, special post. I'm selecting recent post. You can sort it according to ascending or descending order. You can exclude some post over here. Now in the layer, make sure minimal is selected, and total post we want to show only 3. So select 3 over here, and make sure number of posts displayed is 3. And make this gutter 0. Then we have different options like font size and so on. So font size will be 14 pixels. Fine, and this is fine. Rest everything looks fine, so just click on save changes. Now what we have to do is click this, create this gallery. So let's do this. Again click on this plus sign. Search for custom heading. Type in our custom heading over here. Element tag will be H4. Fine. 20 pixel for line height. Default font family we want, and FWB. Just type in that. Click on save changes, and now we have to add the gallery. So click on the plus button and search for image gallery. This one, select this one, and gallery type, make sure image grid is selected. Fine. Now we have to select different images, so click on this. Now upload image. Okay, so we have selected these 6 images, so click on add images, and instead of thumbnail, obviously it will be full size image. Now click on save changes, and over here click on edit this row. In the extra class name, type in latest blog, latest dash blog. Fine, click on save changes. Now let's update this page and see the changes. Okay, fine, as you can see there are changes, but not the changes what we want. Fine, this is fine, this looks good. We have to change this type, the style is different, so let's again come back, scroll down, edit the blog post. Okay, here it is, number of columns should be 1, I'm sorry, and click on save changes. Now again click on update. Okay, this looks fine, so we have done this also.